I think it's fascinating. I always thought that somebody should give authors a little more space than than is currently available, and I think the internet is a very vital medium for that. You see, I mean, there's always been this argument that, well, space for authors have steadily diminished in newspapers and magazines, for instance. They don't get to write short stories, for instance, fiction, non-fiction. All sorts of spaces are disappearing, right? As newspapers get more and more commercialized, at least in India. Now, and obviously television has no space for authors. So where do authors go? Where is that vital chunk of our society actually being able to have their say? One is their own little websites and whatever, and communities. But there has to be more common platforms. And I think the internet is a vital place where efforts like yours will go a huge way to introduce people to writing and new voices. And also the fact that it's actually a video effort, not just a written effort, means that people would be able to identify with the people behind the voices, which I think is a very exciting thing to do, because the age that we are moving to, see, we are clearly moving from a what I would call a two-dimensional age of communication through a multi-dimensional age of communication. So everything today has to have a 360 degrees angle. So it has to have not just a text component, it also has to have a video component, it also has to have a graphic component. So the fact that you guys are merging this, I think, is a very exciting thing, and I'm very happy to be on it.